Hey guys, it's Jojo here again, and I'm here with a recap of our family scrimmage against our sister clan, the Drunken Wookies. As you can see, Chaos Hammer was victorious, and although we used every single one of our attacks on both sides, that is awesome. I want to applaud you guys for that for sure. But it would have been really nice to have seen more attacks done earlier, especially on the Drunken Wookiees side. Just, it does help when you aren't like trying to catch up to another clan. And I guess, especially when we're facing like a different clan and not ourselves. So, but anyways, it was good times, and I do have some really nice attacks to show. Um, so I guess I'll start over with what the Wookiees did to us. They at least two-starred every one of our Town Hall 10s. They did knock out MGS, which was our 9.5. And then they left a few, I think it was like 3 Town Hall 9s that were not 3-starred. So then on our side, on the Wookiees side, Chaos Hammer was able to actually knock out Razul, and then their 9.5 Wood Trash, and then 2-star the other Town Hall 10s, and then 3-starred every single one of the Town Hall 9s on the Wookiees side. So the attacks that I chose to show were, I guess, most of the Wookiees either had mass Valk attacks or Govahos, but I did find one air attack, 3-star attack, and that one was done by Deist on Botch. It was a fresh hit Gola Loon attack. So what he does is he drops a wizard up on top to knock out the what is that thing called? The builder hut, then drops a few more wizards to start creating that funnel, drops his jump so that his golem and his king and queen will head in to take out that enemy queen, as well as knock out the clan castle troops. So there it goes. He also gets the what is that thing called? The air defense pretty easily, and then from there he's just letting his kill squad continue on with as much as they can get. Being a La Luna attack, he did have to definitely take care of the enemy queen, so he's dropped one of his lava hounds way up top, so then they were targeting the lava hound for a little bit and then dropped some loons right behind them. He has his lava hounds heading in. There's his loons are there, dropped his rage. His next lava hound has gone in. He's dropping his loons, his targeted loons on the defenses that are left. It was pretty it worked out for him to have the, what is that thing called, the Teslas, just like one after the other, so they literally just had to go one space and go to the next Tesla. The very last, it's the Max Lava Hound was left last, and there you can see that he has pups working everywhere doing cleanup. He has his air oh the attack is done, so let's speed that up while that gets cleaned up. So good job, Beast. The next attack that I thought was cool was this one done by Synapse on Clasher. It's a fresh hit Queen Walk Vaho attack. So he uses minions to create the funnel. Just to make sure that the queen actually goes in the direction that he wants her to go. Oops, sorry. So he drops a rage for her there when she was pretty low. He drops a hog into the base to lure out the clan castle troops. The queen, he drops his his poison, which was perfect. It does slow down everything, so then the queen is able to deal with it slowly versus having so much go up against her. So the queen will continue on with her queen walk. He drops his clan castle valks with the what is that thing called, the wall breakers, and they broke open the wall. Then the valks, he dropped the rest of his valks into the base. For some reason the valks chose not to do the jump and then broke through the wall, but then they reroute and will now take the jump after he's dropped his hogs, coming in a few hogs for each of the defenses on the back end. The valks have met up with the king in the core. They're going to knock out the town hall very easily, and they're going to break through the last walls to get into the compartment with the double giant bomb set. No problem for them. I mean, it's basically one archer tower with a whole bunch of valks, and his queen was up to full health with her healers. So great job, Synapse. The next attack that I thought was cool was this one here, done by Phil on Ermac, and it's a Govaho with a queen walk. So he will drop his queen first with her healers. He has his Valk. He just dropped a wizard on the bottom to force his queen in the direction that he wanted her to go. But she is going to clear out that compartment first. Just speed that up a little bit. Oops. So there you see that he now has like the entire left portion of the map cleared out. So he's dropped his golem up there on top while his wizards continue with the funnel. He drops his clan castle valks first with the max wall breakers, drops in his valks at that point, his king, and then has a jump. This was a cleanup attack, so he did know there was a lava hound in the CC, which works out perfectly because that's the way his queen was going down south while the valks were going to be up on top. So there he's just putting in his targeted hogs. He has them nice and healed. He knows that he knew, I think, where the giant bombs were. So he did pre-heal the area where the bomb was. You can see that there's just a couple more defenses at this point. He has hogs on the outside. The queen literally went, it looks like 180 degrees. So there you go. Good job, Phil. And the final attack on the Drunken Wookies side was this one here, done by Pop Burnaz on Trap Lord, and it was a fresh hit, just a mix-up of of troops. He actually does the double zap quake to knock out the two upper air defense. I guess with having a bunch of the air troops, it does make sense for him to do that. He drops two golems, so he's going to be able to open up that compartment so the queen can step in and then knock out those 2 air defense. He has a bunch of wizards there as well. The clan castle troops come out and they are roasting his golem, but his queen has already stepped back in and will knock out the dragon very, very quickly right here. And with his wizards actually come in and knock out one of those air defense, and then the queen knocks out the last. So his dragons can basically just, you know, have free reign through this base. There's absolutely no more air defense that can hurt these dragons. He's dropped in a loon to help with actually the loon helps one of those, takes out the one mortar and will soak it. Actually soaked up a whole couple of the air traps, so that was pretty cool. Help protect his dragon. And then there you go. He still has what, 5 dragons and 2 little dragons, and there's basically only 3 targeting air targeting defenses left. So we'll just speed that up. So great job, Pop. So now we will head on over to show the Chaos Hammer attacks, and this one here was done by P Doggy on Razul. This was a fresh hit. So he's gonna be doing a queen walk. Will drop poisons to help knock out those clan castle troops while the healers are working their best to try to knock out that to keep the queen up alive. He's giving healers time to build back up that queen. Has dropped a giant to help tank for her, and then had dropped a bunch of wizards to create that funnel. Has now dropped his Valks under rage, has wall breakers that will open up that base. Oops, actually they failed, but they actually head straight in, while the Valks head straight in to knock out that Inferno Tower very, very quickly. They're under heal at this point. He freezes that Inferno Tower while they're working on that part of the base. It has a jump there, so they're able to get to that second Inferno Tower very easily, and they're just going to continue to go through the base. He has he's just popped his king ability, so the king is going to take care of that compartment, while he has healers on his Valks and Golem, so the Golem is helping to tank for the Valks here. Hey guys, it's Jojo here again, and unfortunately I had recorded our family scrimmage. I had thought I had recorded the whole thing, and unfortunately as you can see, I just got onto the very first attack on the Chaos Hammer side, which was P Doggy against Razul, and it just cut off. I went through the entire recap, and I didn't realize that it was not recording, and unfortunately, if I can get to my war log, you'll see that has actually been 12 days ago. So there's just been a whole bunch of other wars since then. So I'm not able to get those attacks anymore. But I did want to say that the attacks that I had chosen on Chaos Hammer side were very nice. I had chosen P Doggy versus Rasul's attack. I'd also chosen MGS's fresh hit against Woody. I'd chosen Cruise Infusion's attack versus Weddy, and I had also chosen Master of Puppets attack versus Professor Chaos. And that one was just sweet vengeance, because Professor Chaos is the one that had knocked out my base, so there you go. But it didn't show, so I guess that was, I guess he got the last laugh, didn't he? Anyways, we did have some 6-star MVPs on both sides, and for Chaos Hammer, the 6-star MVPs were Jukes45, Jamin, Raul, Master of Puppets. He actually got 2 fresh hit 3 stars. Chaos with a K. He also got 2 fresh hit 3 stars. And then there was Chaotic. And then on the Drunken Wookies side, their 6-star MVPs were Lumberhawk, Cosby, Phil C, and Justin. So good job, guys. I'm sorry that I was not able to get the recording of the Chaos Hammer side, but the next time that the next time that Chaos Hammer beats Drunken Wookies, if I am on Chaos Hammer side, if I'm on Drunken Wookies side, then Drunken Wookies would win. But the next time that the side that I'm on wins, we will definitely get both sides of the attacks, because I will verify before I just assume that it's been recorded. So yeah, it was a good fun war, and I hope that you guys like the attacks that had been able to be shown or that were recorded. Sorry, I'm rambling. Take care, bye.